Hey, what's up everybody? It's Cody with Blood Money MMA Bets, and I'm back with another official bets video. Man, this has been a crazy week, crazy couple days for me. I've been so super busy. Sorry I got this video out late, but I had to go put in a couple more bets today after a couple of my other bets were canceled. But yeah, man, it's just crazy. It became a better fight card, but it got rid of some of my better bets that I liked. So I'm gonna go over the new bets that I have. We're gonna do a quick recap. I have UFC pairs, then we'll get right into these bets. UFC pairs, I went 5-0 on my bets for plus 7.65 units. You know, my units are $100, so I won $765. Super happy about that. Needed it. It was overall a good card. My 5 winning bets, I had a Mavov plus 0.75 units, and good fight. You know, he dominated the first 2 rounds. The 3rd round was crazy, but he got it done. Second winning bet, Nathaniel Wood over 2.5 rounds. I won 1.5 units on that, and that was a super good fight. Never really in any trouble of getting finished or anything like that, so good win. Third winning bet, Stephanie Egger under 2.5 rounds. Won 1.5 units on that, and yeah, man, she was cutting it kind of close. Got the finish right there at the end of that 2nd round, but still got the finish. Fourth winning bet, I had the Taha under 2.5 rounds, plus 2.4 units on that. That was plus 170, and I really liked that. It was nice. Ended in that 1st round real quick. Yeah, man, I thought Taha would get the KO, but Quinones ended up getting it. And my 5th winning bet was Magomedov under 2.5 rounds, and he got that done in about 17 seconds, so plus 1.5 units on that. Super happy about that. Super happy on that card, man. 5-0. We're gonna keep that going this week. Official bet record now is 140 and 100 for plus 46.9 units. My units are $100, so I'm up $4,690. We're gonna get that up to 50 units this weekend. Everybody right now, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to this video. Like and subscribe to my page. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. I got like 990, so hopefully by next week I'll have my 1,000. Everybody look out too, here in about an hour at 4 o'clock, we're going to be on Johnny K Picks channel live, doing a live show, so come check us out there. All right, here are my 7 bets I have for this card. I wanted to put in a couple little bets. These later bets, I ended up putting one more extra than I wanted to, but my 7 bets. First bet is Julian Erosa, plus 190. I really like Erosa here as a plus 190 dog. I know Dawodo is a little more technical and stuff, but if Erosa doesn't get knocked out, he puts pressure on people. He puts a pace on people. He's a lot bigger here. He has a grappling advantage, and Dawodo missed weight, so I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I really do it. Plus 190, man. Erosa, in the last 2 years, he's choked out Charles Jourdain, choked out Sean Woodson, and KO'd Nate Landwehr. So if he can do that to them, he can definitely pull off a big underdog win against King Dawodo. My 2nd bet is another giant underdog. I have Johnny Walker at plus 180. I have 1.4 units to win 2.5 units. And also on the other one, I have 1.3 units on Erosa to win 2.5. I have 1.4 units to win 2.5 on Johnny Walker. And I think this is a 50-50 fight. This fight's going to be crazy from the get-go. Yohan Cutilaba is going to come out and try to shoot some crazy takedowns. And I think that at some point, Walker hits him with a knee or an elbow when, like he did to Span when Span took him up against the cage, tried to shoot a lazy takedown, and Cutilaba is smaller than Walker, so I mean, for him to come out here and just keep taking Walker down, he's going to gas out, and eventually at plus 180, man, I think Walker can get this finish. This is a step down in competition for him, to be honest, so I think that he can get that win. 3rd bet, I have another underdog. I have the Lainess versus Darian Weeks over 2.5 rounds, and I really like this over. Darian Weeks never been finished in 26 fights, including amateur fights. He's super durable. He's super low output himself. He's not very dangerous, but he can also wrestle and grapple himself, so there might be some wrestling and grappling and cage control in this fight, and he stays defensively sound. That's why he's so low output. But I think that also Lainess may want to not come out and go so hard, conserve his gas tank a little bit after gassing out last fight. I don't believe he's ever going to want to feel that again. So yeah, man, I got the over plus 120. I have 1.4 units to win 1.7. I like that bet. I was going to put that in. This was a late bet I put in. I was going to put that in, but I ended up picking the Kevin Holland, Daniel Rodriguez under 2.5 rounds instead, and obviously that got canceled. So now I got that. Next, underdog play at plus 135 is Jingliang Li. I have 1.2 units to win 1.6 units on him, and Yeah, man, I know he's going to be at a little size disadvantage, but I think he'll have the speed advantage, and he has the KO power advantage for sure, in my opinion. And he's fought the higher level of competition. He's KO'd Ponzinibbio Santiago, he's KO'd Elise Zaleski dos Santos, and he's KO'd Muslim Salikov. Them are all three way better wins than any wins Rodriguez has, man. If you go back through Rodriguez's record, it's really not all that great. He's 16-2, but when you're going life and death with Nicholas Dalby, I think that Jingliang definitely has a chance here. Plus, Rodriguez he hasn't fought in almost a year and a half. He had surgery on his dominant hand twice, so a couple other things. There's just a lot of things, but I like Jingliang Li there, man. I think he hits him with a big power shot at some point in this fight. Fifth bet, another underdog, Chad Anheliger, plus 125. And I got 1.35 units to win 1.7 units on Chad Anheliger. And I think that he's going to have a huge speed advantage here. I think his grappling is good enough to negate any grappling that Haili Alateng might do. He really doesn't grapple anyways, but Chad Anheliger, super fast, super, like, good takedown defense, good get up game, good jiu-jitsu. You've seen on Dana White Contender Series against that dude, and that dude was a beast. I think that dude that he beat on the Contender Series would beat Haili Alateng too, but I just haven't been impressed with Haili Alateng. He's slow, okay wrestling, decent striking. I just think that Anheliger is more powerful and faster and going to land the bigger shots in this fight. So yeah, man, give me Anheliger as a dog, and he's the junkyard dog too. He's going to fight for you the whole time. He's got good cardio. I like it, man, and I've seen Haili Alateng slow down in that third round too, even against like Gustavo Lopez and them. So yeah, we'll see. But I think Anheliger gets that done. Sixth bet is Jailton Almeida under 1.5 rounds against Anton Turkalj. I really like this under. All of Almeida's fights that he's won have finished in under 1.5 rounds, all 16 of his wins. He's also been finished in under 1.5 rounds. Anton Turkalj, he's finished 7 of his 8 wins in the first round or under 1.5 rounds. So, I mean, both these dudes are finishers, quick finishers. They both go hard from the beginning. And I think that Almeida's, and Anton's on short notice. So I think Almeida's able to get him out of there in that first round with a rear naked choke. And my 7th and final bet is Jailton Almeida, Khamzat Chimaev, Jake Collier parlay. I have 2.4 units to win 1.55 units, and I really like this. I know Khamzat will probably have the toughest fight of all of them with Kevin Holland over them 5 rounds, but I feel like he's going to be able to grapple him, beat him up on the ground, wear him out. And if Marvin Vettori and Brunson were able to grapple him, I'm going to assume Khamzat, a young, fresh Khamzat, will be able to grapple Kevin Holland. But he better stay on his P's and Q's in that fight. So, yeah, that's my 7 fights. I'll put them in the description. Everybody, good luck today. I'm happy that we got Nate Diaz versus Tony Ferguson. That's the fight it should have been. These are all the fights that really should have been, that are going to be close, competitive fights instead of blowouts. And I stayed away from the Nate Diaz Tony Ferguson fight. I'm just going to watch that as a fan. I would have been leaning Nate Diaz, to be honest. He was getting ready for the 5-round fight. He hasn't been brutally knocked out in 4 months ago, you know, and he's a little fresher at this point. His brain seems to be a little fresher. So I just stayed away. I'm going to watch that as a fan. But good luck, everybody. Everybody go check us out on Johnny K Picks channel here in a little bit. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Blood Money MMA Bets, man. Good luck to you guys. Later.